Until our journey is over, one of us must remain focused. Do not mistake my silence for lack of grief. Mourn how you wish. Leave me to my own.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
No. Why would you? Do not know my ways. I know it has not been easy. In the light, I felt only moments pass. If that is of some comfort to you.
That's good to know. Really. So, should we go back to Midgard? Face the Black Breath? Or do you think there's more to see in this realm? Father, you ever know anyone else who heard voices?
I knew desperate men at sea who, when our supplies ran dry, would quench their thirst by drinking seawater. They swore the sirens, evil creatures singing to them from nearby islands, were in fact their wives and daughters calling them home. They endangered the crew, steering us toward the reefs.
How did you fix them?
We threw them overboard.
Well, good thing I didn't drink any seawater. Right?
Yes, it is.
You're back. You're busy.
How observant.
I am known for my attention to detail. There's an abandoned temple in Midgard that a fellow dwarf converted to his personal storeroom. Packed it with all sorts of treasures he collected during his travels throughout the realms.
Throughout the realms? Which ones did he go to? What did he collect?
Fafnir was a, shall we say, aggressive collector of magical artifacts. The more he acquired, the more he desired. There was no realm too dangerous, no relic too hazardous. He once ventured deep into Niflheim for a whetstone of all things. Huh. I bet that was quite the whetstone.
Does this story have a point?
Yes, it does. I just happen to have an entry stone to Fafnir's storeroom. You might find something useful in there.
Neat. Thanks, Sindri.
You're very welcome. Oh, and if you find that whetstone, well, it sure would be nice of you to bring it to me. I'd advise caution if you're heading to the storeroom. Last I was there, all manner of nastiness had taken up residence.
Won't your friend be upset if we steal all the stuff?
Oh, no. No, not at all. He's dead.
Oh, sorry.
No, no need to be. These things happen when one travels from realm to realm, collecting quite.
Father, I have a confession to make. All those voices in my head, well, this wasn't the first. That guy on that rock, his animal warned me about something hiding in the trees. That's why she didn't run across.
She told you.
Well, I could just feel what she was feeling, what she was afraid of.
It happens again. You tell me. Understand?
I promise.
Where is this guy? This guy has disappeared.
What now?
We have the light. To Midgard.
It's crazy to think that all the realms exist in the same space. one on top of the other. It's like this room lets us travel without moving. Rock! We just came back from another realm. And we met your brother. Wait, not in that order.
Did you let that seed saw put hand to your blade? Hmm? You do know he lost his talent, right? Just up and left him one day. Tried taking me down with him. Did he botch up on her girl?
Quite the opposite.
Yeah, even a blind pig farts up a truffle now and again. But you know what really counts? Consistency. And I got that coming out of all of my parts.
What did you do?
It's better. Good! Now when you're done gawking, I gotta...
What is it, dwarf?
There's this alchemist on Vari. Been working out in the Velander mines. Haven't heard from him in maybe, I don't know, 100 winters or so. Probably dead, but maybe you can find him. He's dwarfing like me. Wears a fancy green ring. Owes me a favor. You look?
If it is on our path.
Oh, I see how it is. Not a something-for-nothing type, are you? Fine. If you find Donvari, I'll make him whip you up something special. This entry stone here ought to get you inside those mines. Now you're talking.
Damn. You have some lost items, these items that you left behind in the battlefield. Hey! Nice. I'll buy one for just insurance, you know. Just in case. Because I did die, so
Good stuff.
why the best looking at I don't get it. Why is like the best looking armor like right now there? It's so good, but in the stats, like what the fuck? Like what? I mean the defense. I mean it's good, but I mean look at that tag and then Runic. It's going. I really want to buy it because it looks actually good. At the same time, nah, fuck it. Like look at that. It just brings my fuck.
What you need, kid?
Fuck me.
You know, being small like us, that's natural art.
No, I don't think I equipped it.
Oh, you make up your mind? So, you sticking around for grains of wisdom?
No. Oh wait.
Do you remember the way back to the Black Breath?
Of course. We need to walk across the bridge to Vanaheim. Are we going to the Black Breath or exploring? Your choice.
I thought I would be able to travel, but never mind. Now, what I really want to do is blow on that thing. See if he doesn't now.
I won't blow into it if you don't. I won't blow into it if you don't.
I really want to, like, really find out what happens if you blow on it.
Look, we rode past that statue of Thor earlier, when we left the witch's cave.
And what direction is that?
It's mid-morning. The sun is over there, so that's south. Southwest?
Good.
Easy.
I can't read these either, but they're different from the others.
I want to go exploring, but I mean, I would say it's just like, let's go a bit of exploring, just for this episode. Why the hell not? Maybe I'll find some that'll help you guys.
Did you see something up there? That tower.
I see no tower.
Maybe I'm seeing things. I wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother. She could fight, couldn't she?
Yes. She fought beautifully.
Can I go here? Doesn't look like it. Wait, can I go? Probably can't.
Hey, that looks like a water wheel. Or I guess, an underwater wheel. Did you just laugh at that?
No.
You sure?
Yes. I do not laugh.
Don't I know?
Boy.
Yes, sir. Hey, it's another treasure map.
enemies are strong.
But we're stronger, boy. Huh.
Atreus, to me.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Huh.
Come and face me, God of Thunder!
Your challenges mean nothing to the gods, Spirit. They do not listen.
Do not mock my pursuit of vengeance. Though my family devoted their lives to worshipping Thor, I've devoted mine to his downfall. And I will start with that statue looming over my father's grave.
Unlikely. You are dead.
Is there something we can do?
For a reward, of course.
If you bring down the statue, you have my blessing to loot my father's grave. He rests on an island to the east.
Huh?
Why do you hate Thor so much?
After my father passed, my mother built the statue to watch over his grave. Imagine our surprise when the God of Thunder himself came to offer condolences. First we were thrilled, we quickly took advantage. He's left with nothing but grief. That is why I found
the last second dodge activates RAM shift, temporarily slowing down and surrounding enemies. Okay. Activate immediately after being hit to recover faster. Also a passive effect that increases the timing window of parries and greatly increases defense when blocking. So
My father's grave lies on an island to the east. Do not mistake my mother's statue of Thor with that monstrous eyesore to the south.
Oh, very smart.
That spirit.
The one whose mom was killed by Thor? What about him?
Let his story be a reminder. The lives of men mean nothing to the gods.
I know, Father.
You know. But do you listen?
Yes.
Good.
oh shit! What? Is that the serpent? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh shit!
So, know any good stories to pass the time?
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told me when you were a boy?
There was a man I knew of long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun. Do you remember any?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
So what happens?
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. The tortoise wins.
You haven't told a lot of stories, have you? I wonder if the world serpent even knows part of his body's lying over here.
Holy shit! That guy's huge.
Look here.
Sir.
Well fought, you two.
You're dead?
You're very perceptive and reckless. Take caution when lighting these braziers. Sather and Hellwalkers will swarm to the flames like moths. I assume we have you to thank for freeing us from a watery grave.
Us?
Other spirits. The Lake of Nine is full of them. Most are able to move on from this realm, but we, lucky few, are stuck here in Midgard until our affairs are in order. Perhaps you can help them as well.
We have no desire to help you, Spirit.
Ah, but you already have. I only wished to see the sky again. Farewell.
Nah. That brings down my hammer.
He disappeared.
Come, let us not be
Oh,
distracted.
there's the bird. Wait. Ease. Ooh, another apple. Oh, I have 3. That means my health. Hey, look my health, boy. My health increased by a lot. The hell's that sound?
Soon we'll be able to translate those Muspelheim runes.
What's this motherfucker? Alright.
I guess we should keep an eye out for other spirits.
What did I say about distractions?
But it sounds like they needed help.
They are spirits, boy. Dead things. They have no needs, only wants.
Have I been
It
here?
was wrong to ignore them.
We will get over these feelings.
Mom would have wanted to help them.
What was that, boy?
Nothing.
I thought as much.
Can't go there.
Got any more short and purposeful stories from it?
Very well. There was a horse. The horse sought vengeance upon his enemy, a stag. But he could not kill the stag alone. The horse met a man, a hunter, and made a deal. He took the man's bit and bridle, and allowed him to ride in the saddle on his back. We will continue another time.
Good.